Okay. So first of all, the pitch and the mock assessment. Okay. So what is the expected one? It will be conducted by someone in the Bangalore team. Okay. Second, the expectation of this mock is that you follow a structure, you emphasize on key points, and it has to be conversational and you handle all the objections. So this is more like a exhaustive pitch where every case is followed. So there is some emphasis on key pointers. It has to be conversational and you have to handle any questions that they will ask. Okay. And in our
Okay,
training,
sir.
the next step is first you have to understand the pitch before you build a muscle memory and memorize it. But more important is to understand it. Then you write it on your own, then you can record it and send it. Fourth is that we'll have a mock practice, me and you or somebody. Then the final mock assessment we'll do. Okay.
Okay.
And so first of all, the conversation that you will have with the candidate or the lead. Okay. So one, assume you are a doctor and the candidate is a patient. Okay. So what do patients do when a user or when a patient go there? Like what do doctor do? How do they approach?
Are you asking me that?
Yeah. Let's say you are a patient who went to doctor. So how will doctor approach?
Basically, I'll tell my problem that what I've been suffering from and what solution you can provide to me.
Yeah. So assume you go to doctor and you told him that you have fever. He just prescribes you Dolo 360. You will be scared, right? Because he have not done any test. He have not understood your exact problem. And he is just prescribing the standard. While 95% of the cases he'll prescribe the Dolo 650 only. But as a user, as a patient, you want that comfort that he has done his job. So just like how doctor, when a patient comes to a doctor, he will ask some questions to understand the problem of the patient. That since when you are facing this, what have you done till now? What are the symptoms? So he will try to understand the user well and then prescribe the solution. Okay. So whenever you are doing a conversation, counseling, or sales, it is not about you, your company, or your product. It is about the user who is coming there. So if you have to sell any product to anyone, you have to understand the need of the user, understand why he is here, what he has done, what past pains he has gone through, right? As I said, this whole conversation, you are the doctor and the candidate is the patient. So one, you need to have that authority and confidence. Second, you need to understand well the requirement of the user. Then only you can prescribe a solution to him. So as I said, this conversation is not about company, product, features, etc. It is about the user's need and the solution we have. So we need to help the user take the right decision for their bright future. And we need to understand what are their key challenges, where they are currently, and how will they reach to their dream goal and why they have inquired actually in the first place. So this is how the setting is. That's the tonality. You are doctor, he's patient. So as a doctor, you are always at a higher edge. You have to have that authority and confidence in your tone and voice. So you don't call anyone sir, ma'am, or anything. You just call by name and you have some authority in that sense. Okay. And then let's come to the structure of the pitch. Okay. So the structure of the pitch, first section is introduction. So here the objective is to make user say yes and build your authority. Okay. So what happens as human, like when you say yes, you become more open to conversation. Your mind becomes more open, and also you build authority by setting that who you are and what you will do. Okay. Second, as I said, you are the doctor, he's the patient. You have to understand the user well. So you need to ask him what is his education qualification,
work experience, which company is working, what is the last CTC he has, most importantly, why he want to do this course. Okay, and till now, what you have done? Have you done any research or have you done anything yourself from YouTube? Okay. Then we ask them what do they know about data science? Like, is there anything they know about data science? What is their understanding? So all these things help you to understand what is the profile of the user. Okay. And after that, you connect them with data science, data scientist package. And then you move to, once you have understood what the user want, then you tell them about Skillovilla and the career track that we have. In the career track, there is learning, placement, and then the masterclass booking happens. So this is the key structure of the pitch. Okay. Any questions? Anything here?
No, sir.
Okay. So let's do the pitch right now. Okay. So now, let's say you are the candidate and I am the Skillovilla's academic counselor. Okay. So let's say I will call you. So, hi, am I talking to Darshana?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can say yes. So, as I said, our first objective is to get yes from the candidate, right? So, therefore, the question is framed in a way that, hey, hi, am I talking to Darshana? Right? It's not hi Darshana and Navdeep from Skillovilla, because then I'm just moving ahead without asking him to say yes. So therefore, we have a element that he say yes so that he opens up. So the first sentence is hi, am I talking to Darshana? You said yes. So good morning. My name is Lavdeep and I am a senior academic counselor at Skillovilla. Recently, you have shown interest in a data science career track, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so great. So I'll be your point of contact and will be helping you throughout the application and the program journey ahead. Okay, before moving ahead, I would like to understand few things from you so that I can provide you better counseling session. Okay, so first of all, can you tell me more about your education, qualification, and work experience?
Sure, sir. I am currently in my final year in Masters in Computer Application. I have done my graduation in Computer Application as well. And I am looking for a career transition because I am from a tech background. So I think this career is suitable for me to do.
Got it. So you are currently pursuing Masters in Computer Application. You have done BCA and now you are looking to start your career in data science field.
Yes, sir.
And any particular reason why you want to do it in data science field?
Because I'm good in Python and I think SQL is something that I'm very proficient in. And business has always been one of my passion. And for that, I have always been keen to learn this kind of skills. So that's why I wanted to explore this.
Great, understood. So basically, you have a passion towards data science and coding background. Great. So to be honest, this data science is very high in demand in current market, and it provides exponential growth opportunities as well. Okay. So also, can you tell me what is your understanding of data science? Okay. So, as we were that you have done BCA, right now you are doing masters in computer application, you have a passion towards computer science and you want to pursue a career there. And I think it's a great opportunity as current markets are towards data science and it has a good growth potential. So I just want to understand what is your understanding about data science.
Data science is a kind of umbrella which works basically the root of this field is data. In this domain, there are different job profile like applied data scientist, data analyst, business analyst, consultant, in every other field. There are tons of names in it, and it works basically upon data, how you analyze it, how you take insights from it, and how you predict a future and solve business model out of it. So that's what my understanding says about data science.
Great, I think you know very well. So just to precisely tell you, data science is not just working in some tools or coding or learning Python, but it's also how you create a predictive model or a technology, right? And data scientist is a person who works between statistician and a coder. They create predictive and analytical models to help organization take decisions in real-time unstructured data. So to give you example, if you go to YouTube and see any video, let's say if you see a breakup song, so the next few recommendations will be related to the video you have seen. So this is the recommendation or the prediction that the algorithm is making is the work of data science. So similarly, you think of self-driving car. So they sense the environment around you and then they operate. So that's how the data science field works. And to tell you about the salary part, like in our case, freshers are getting around 8 to 10 lakh of package. And for working professional, the average hike is around 47%. And some people have also got 100 to 150% hike. Okay. So do you know anything about Skillovilla?
No, I haven't heard of it much, but I came to it from an advertisement and I just got curious, so I applied for the course.
Got it. Okay. So basically, let me tell you about Skillovilla. So Skillovilla is an edtech platform where we provide data science career track. Okay. And we first upskill you with the data science skill set and then inject you to the industry as data scientist. And how we do it, we want you to be best in the industry with our extremely powerful curriculum, which is designed by the masters of the industry. And when we say masters, trust me, these people are on the top of the food chain. And to name few, there is Himanshu Sharma, who is data scientist at 6th Sense Singapore. There is Pritesh Srivastava, who is data scientist at HSBC. There is Ayush Jain, who is data scientist at GoQuick, and there is Nitesh Sukwani, who is data scientist at PokerStar. Also, I'm proud to tell you that Skillovilla has bagged a spot in top 20 in GSV Cup. This is the world's largest edtech competition, and Skillovilla was the only company in the top 10 in this prestigious competition. So that's about Skillovilla. And now let me tell you about the program learning journey. So the data science career track is of 7 months. First 6 months is learning, and 7th month is the end-to-end placement assistance. Okay. The learning journey, which is of 6 months, has 3 stages. First is the learning basic and conceptual skill. For this, we will provide you a learning management system access for lifetime, which will consist of modules where you can see conceptual videos, reading material, and assignment. Okay. And you have to go through this Monday to Friday on your time and pace. Okay. And in case you face any doubt on Monday to Friday, there is a Discord app where you can post your doubt and it will get clarified there itself. Okay. Now the second stage is application of these core skills you have understood. So the on Saturdays we have lab come doubt sessions with our mentors, where mentor will check your understanding and clear your any doubts that you have. This is a live session with the mentor who will guide you throughout the career track. Okay. And on Sundays, you have a case study with experts. So these are industry experts who are getting the real case study, real-time case study, and would be taking in that session with you in the real-time manner. Okay. And once you have completed 5th month, the third stage is the capstone project. So this is the 6th month where you will be solving a major project and gaining the real-time understanding under a guidance of expert. So to give you example of our capstone project, like Tesla self-driving car, Twitter-based sentimental analysis, fractional financial fraud detection, or data science in smart healthcare. So now these are the few of the courses that these are the few of the projects that you will do in our capstone project. Okay. So now you must have already heard about self-driving car of Tesla, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically that vehicle is capable of sensing the environment and operate without human involvement. So these kinds of project you will work and understand the real application of data science in the real world. And this will be guided by our industry experts. Okay. So this is how the learning happens. So how do you learning happen? One, we will give you learning management system access, where you will have modules where you will build your basic conceptual skills. On Saturday, there will be a mentorship session where we will clear your doubts or check your understand, or mentor will guide you throughout the journey. On Sundays, we'll have a case study with a industry expert. And lastly, you will be doing a major project with the industry expert on real case scenario. So now you will be wondering how these videos or how these conceptual modules are, how will I learn? So before proceeding to the placement journey, let me give you the access to our LMS. So let me give you that access for a week so that you can understand how the video is and how our module work. So first of all, do you have a device in front of you?
Yes, I do have my device.
Okay, so can you go to skillovilla.com, and there you will see explore program.
Explore program.
There you can see data science. If you scroll, you will see data science and data analytics. You will see download brochure and try masterclass. So if you click on try masterclass and just go through that journey, so it will ask your basic details. It will unlock a learning management system, and it will also provide you with the free masterclass also.
Okay, so it says you have to pay 99 for unlocking the masterclass.
Yeah, so basically I'll just share you my code so that you don't have to pay. So if you can type there NTB99.
Okay. Caps or small?
Yeah, caps.
Okay.
So it must be free now, right?
Yeah, it is free now.
Yeah, so now you can see there is a conceptual video of Python. So you can see that video also, and also there is an upcoming webinar which you can attend. So I'll tell you later. Okay, so now to tell you about our placement journey. So first, our placement ratio is 52%. And as I told you, average hike that we get is around 47%. And freshers are able to get around package of 8 to 10 lakhs. So now the reason behind this is we train our candidates to solve, to become the core problem solver, and they get that skills so that they are placed in the same domain. Okay, so now till now you must have understood that data science is purely skill based. So if you have the skills, you can get the job in the same field, and the packages are really high. Okay, and you see success stories. We have Priyavat Sahu, who was placed in data science as in Action Labs with a hike of 44%. There is Abhijit Kadam, who was placed again in Action Labs with 33% hike. There was Ashish Panda, who became decision scientist at New Sigma, and he got a hike of 71%. And there is Kunal Mahadev, data scientist at LendingCare, he got a hike of 200%. So there are numerous case studies where our candidates are getting a very, very good hike. Okay. And so you can also.
What about data analyst?
Yeah. So since you have.
What about data analyst?
Yeah, since you have inquired about data science, I'll let you know about data analyst also later. Let me just complete the placement journey and come back to it. Okay. So,
Okay.
so as you see, there are many candidates who are getting good hike. You can also get it. And how we do our placement journey? First, we will help you build your own resume and LinkedIn profile. So the stage one is building your profile. So we will provide you with templates of resumes and suggestions for your LinkedIn profile. Then second stage is mock interview. So we will help you prepare for technical and communication skill. Hiring managers from top companies will be taking your interview and giving the feedback. So we will get the required feedback to make sure that you are fully ready for the live interview. And then the third stage is where we will connect you to our partner companies. We have 300 partner companies who are recruiting from us. To name few, Razorpay, Swiggy, Accenture, Deloitte, Axis Bank, Mama, all these companies are our partner companies and they recruit from us. So at this stage, you don't have to apply on your own. We will be scheduling the interview and you have to sit them and crack the interview. So that's how our placement works. Any questions here?
No,
Oh,
not.
great. So also we have this unique feature of 2 years of alumni membership, where even after your placement, we will still provide you with 2 years of placement assistance in case you want to change your job or further grow your career. We will continue to provide you the placement assistance. So I hope now you have understood everything. Right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So one last thing, we have a live upcoming session with our expert Saurabh Kango, who was the data scientist director at data scientist manager and director at LinkedIn, Mu Sigma, and Airbnb. He is conducting a session on Saturday 6 p.m. where he will be going to tell you about data science career track, role of data scientist, career trajectory, and also be solving a real case study in that session. So you will actually get to know the exact course, that how the live class happen and also what is there in your career. Plus, we will also roll out a scholarship form in the session itself. Based on that, you will be eligible to get a good scholarship. Okay. Any other questions you have?
What is the procedure for scholarship if I want to apply for the scholarship in this course?
Yeah, so first you have to attend the live session that is there on Saturday 6 p.m. So I will strongly recommend you to attend that. And in that session, they will be rolling out a scholarship form. And based on your engagement and session, we'll decide the scholarship. Okay.
So there is no test for scholarship, only the attendance and the involvement in the class.
Yes, yes. Because we want
Okay,
serious
okay.
candidates, because we also know that you don't have any background on data science. So we will train you, but we want to understand your enthusiasm and energy that you have. Okay.
Okay,
now,
so if they
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, so if I have some kind of issue with the teacher, like I am not understanding the concept, that the way he's explaining, or the whatever terminology or whatever words that he's using to make the concept easy or understandable, maybe I'm not getting the concepts the way he's teaching. So what is the solution for me in that case?
Yeah. So first of all, you have learning management system access, where you can see 2-3 videos to understand how we have created the conceptual videos. And second, we have this Saturday 6 p.m. live class, where you will also understand how our live class work, who is the industry expert. So by doing these two, you will get a fair idea that will you be able to understand it or not. In case you are not able to understand, we also provide the recordings of the session. You can see it at your own pace and slow things also. Okay, but before that, I strongly recommend that you try this out and then we can take the decision. Okay, so to tell you about the course fee, so our program fees is 56,940 for the whole 7 months career program, where there is learning as well as placement assistance. As I told you, we will be running scholarship and you can get the program as low as 39,000 only. Plus, we have options to pay via easy EMIs. So once you have seen the program, you have understood, we'll discuss about that also. Any other questions you have?
Sir, if like, can I just if there is an EMI option, will there it be like EMI according to the student's need? If the EMI price is, the installment is a bit too.
No.